guys, here with Coach Allie. We're going to talk a little bit about thoracic mobility and any sort of kind of thoracic extension. This will be good for warm-ups and cool-downs. This is going to help you with your overhead positioning, so whether we are jerking, pressing, overhead squatting, snatching, literally anything with holding a barbell overhead, or even a handstand push-up, handstand walking. This is going to make this a lot easier when you warm up and cool down. We're going to start with some thoracic rotations. So, Allie's going to be in a nice tabletop position, back's going to be nice and flat, palm of her hand is going to be on her ear, and she is then going to rotate, touching her opposite hand, and then rotating up. Again, notice how Allie's back is nice and flat, and she's keeping the palm of her hand on her ear the entire time. I would say let's go for 10 to 12 reps on each side and hit this for 3 to 4 sets. It's one of the best things that we can do to open up that upper back, so really get a ton of reps here before we go anything overhead. Next, we're going to go for a handstand hold. So, now we're going to start on the wall. The biggest thing here, we're going to focus on shooting our head through as much as we physically can. That's the most important part here. Active shoulders, pressing ourselves to the floor. But again, head through. I would say let's go for 10 to 15 seconds and then rest for about 10 to 15 seconds. Almost take like a Tabata style and go for about 5 to 6 rounds. Again, this is going to really help open up those shoulders, open up that upper back. Next thing we're going to go to a lacrosse ball. Allie's going to lay on the ground. That lacrosse ball is going to be about 3/4 of the way up her back. Again, not on her trap, not on her lower back. She's then going to start by raising her arms straight up, staying nice and relaxed, awesome, and coming back down. We're going to hit this for about a minute on each side, so there's no set rep number, but this is more of a time duration, just staying nice, relaxed the entire time. Next, Allie's going to get almost into like a W position with her arms, and she's going to press straight up. The goal here is to keep the back of your hands on the ground the entire time while squeezing your back, your upper back back. This is going to allow any kind of gunky areas in that thoracic spine to open up a little bit more. Last thing we're going to do, some thoracic extensions on the foam roll. So again, Allie's going to grab that foam roller, arms are going to be right behind her head as such, and she is just going to extend that back as much as she can, and then come back up. As she's extending her back, or as she's extending back, she's going to breathe out, and as she's extending in, which she's doing right now, she's going to breathe in. This is going to allow your rib cage, your lungs to open up and allow for more range of motion in that upper back. Again, I would say let's go for a minute for this, and I would hit this for about 2 to 3 sets as well. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is, again, warm up, cool down. This will be a great way to open up your thoracic mobility, help any overhead issues that we might have.